Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're hopping into a new movie reaction this time. Disney's Zootopia. So, before we hop in, I do want to remind you guys that I do have the uncut, unedited, full-length reaction to this video right now. So if you guys want to skip the YouTube highlights, hop on over to Patreon, watch that video right now. Multiple tiers to choose from. Links are in the description down below or pinned in the top comment. Just wanted to put that out there, but if you cannot support me on Patreon, you can always support me here on YouTube. All you gotta do is drop a like, comment down below what do you want to see me watch next, subscribe if you haven't already, it's free, and share with your friends. So yeah, I was kind of browsing around, kind of wanting to decide what I wanted to watch, and I was kind of like in the mood to watch something scary, but then I couldn't find any like really good like horror movies. I was like checking HBO Max. I was checking Netflix and Amazon Prime, and I was just like, no, I wasn't really feeling anything. So I was just kind of resorted to going back through the comments, like throughout my old movie reactions, just to see what movies. I was basically gonna let you decide. So I was browsing through the comments, and the one movie that kept popping up was Zootopia, and I was like, oh, you know, I could probably get into a little kids movie right here. It's less than 2 hours. You know, and you know, I could probably go for a lighthearted little romp, because I do want to get to Hereditary at some point. I know people have kind of said, since I've already seen The Lighthouse, I've already seen The Witch, and I've just seen Midsommar, so that's there too on my channel if you want to check out my playlist. But I do want to check out Hereditary. People said it's definitely a movie, so I'm interested just because of curiosity's sake, but it wasn't available. I was like, oh, I have to buy it to stream. I was like, I don't want to buy it right now, so I was like, oh, Zootopia better be on Disney Plus, or else you have a knuckle sandwich to eat. But yeah, it's here. I don't really know what to expect from it. I'm guessing because it's called Zootopia, it has something to do with the zoo. Maybe a family goes to the zoo and maybe the animals talk or something. Maybe it'll be like a Toy Story situation. Who knows? So, I don't really know who's in this, like voice actor wise. I haven't heard of this movie really. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just want to be 100% transparent with you guys. I've heard of this movie. Don't really know who's in it outside of, I think I've seen like maybe that was Madagascar I saw pictures of. What's Zootopia? Because I kept thinking it was like maybe because the lion on the cover, that's Madagascar, right? Oh my god. Anyways, maybe I'll watch Madagascar at some point in the future, but yeah, I'm just gonna stop yapping. Just want to hop into this movie. We'll talk about it immediately afterwards. But once again, guys, Patreon, full length, unedited, all that good stuff. So if you want to spend a little bit more time with me, multiple tiers to choose from, I should say. So that option is there. I have like 30 plus movies to react. 30 plus movies I reacted to already, so dive in if you wish. Otherwise, we're just gonna hop into this movie and talk about it immediately afterwards. Alright guys, remember, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's do it. Alright guys, here we go.
But ow! Cut it out, Gideon!
Gideon.
What you gonna do, cry? Hey! You hurt her. Cut it out. You don't scare me, Gideon.
What the hell?
Scared now?
Hell yeah. Get fucked. You made me bleed my own blood. Oh shit. Oh, you bitch.
I want you to remember this moment the next time you think you will ever be anything more than just a stupid carrot farming dumb bunny.
Are you okay, Judy? Yeah. Here you go. Wow! You got our tickets! You're awesome, Judy. Yeah! He was right about one thing. I don't know when to quit.
Good. Hell yeah.
You know, it's a real proud day for us little guys.
Go with it, make room, will you? Come on.
That
Okay, Officer Hopps. Let's see those teeth.
Right here.
I have a bad feeling. I feel like this is gonna be like a Hot Fuzz situation where she's gonna want to do her best, and I don't know, the force is gonna be like a bunch of buffoons or something. There you go. I don't know. I just have a feeling that something's not gonna be right here. Could be wrong.
We have 14 missing mammal cases. All predators from a giant polar bear to a teensy little otter. This is priority number 1.
They're gonna be mean to her, aren't they?
And finally, our first bunny, Officer Hopps. Parking duty. Dismissed.
What?
You probably forgot, but I was top of my class at the academy.
Didn't forget. Just don't care.
Hey, watch where you're going, Fox.
The hell? What are you up to? You swiping something? Anyone know that reference?
$15.
Thank you so
What the fuck?
Thank you. Oh no, are you kidding me? I don't have my wallet.
Okay, what are you like
I'd
a...
lose my head if it weren't
con
close to
artist?
my neck. So kind, really. Can I pay you back?
Oh no, my treat. It's just, you know, it burns me up to see folks with such backward attitudes toward foxes.
What are you doing? Well, you got played, but what are they doing?
All right, Slick Nick, you're under arrest.
Really? For what?
For what?
Gee, I don't know. How about selling food without a permit?
Permit? Receipt of declared commerce.
Hmm.
And I didn't falsely advertise anything.
True. True.
Fly Fox. Dumb bunny.
Oh!
Not a dumb bunny.
Right. And that's not wet cement.
My shop, it was just raw.
Don't worry, sir, I got this!
Catch me if you can, Cottontail.
Cottontail.
Have a donut, copper.
Oh my god, did you see the
Mousies.
Oh,
I love your hair.
thank you.
Hate to disagree with you, sir. But those are a crocus varietal called Midnicampum holoscythius. They're a Class C botanical, sir. I got the bad guy. That's my job.
Your job is putting tickets on parked cars.
My husband has been missing for 10 days. He would never just disappear.
Ma'am, our detectives are very busy.
Please.
I will find him.
Oh, thank you. Bless you, little bunny.
Assistant Mayor Bellwether.
The Mammal Inclusion Initiative is really starting to pay off.
Let's not tell the mayor just yet.
And I sent it, and it is
Yeah.
so I did do that.
So I did do that.
Us little guys really need to stick together, right?
Like glue.
Good one.
Is Chief Bogo
If
covering
you ever
up
need
something?
anything, okay? You've always got
Why is he so adamant to cut her out?
I will give you 48 hours. Yes! That's 2 days to find Emmett Otterton. You strike out, you resign.
What happens if I solve the case? Then you resign. How about that?
You sold Mr. Otterton that popsicle, right? Do you know him?
I know everybody.
Fine. Then we'll have to do this the hard way.
Did you just boot my
Yeah.
stroller?
Nicholas Wilde, you are under arrest.
Huh, for what?
Felony tax evasion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get
$200
fucked.
a day, 365 days a year. I mean, I am just a dumb bunny, but we are good at multiplying. Anyway, according to your tax forms,
We are good at multiplying. I like that.
unfortunately, lying on a federal form is a punishable offense.
$200 a day, Fluff. 365 days a year since I was 12.
It's called a hustle, sweetheart.
Damn.
You can't keep me on the hook forever.
Can you run the plate or not?
Played,
Actually-
bro.
I just remembered I have a pal at the DMV. Buddy, it's nice to see you.
Nice to see you, too.
That reminds me of that character from Malcolm in the Middle.
2 9.
Hey, Flash, want to hear a joke?
No!
Sure.
What do you
Asshole.
call a three-humped camel? Pregnant.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
Ah, yes, very fun. Could please just focus on the text.
Hey.
Wait.
Priscilla.
Come hear this.
No, it's night. Closed. You wasted the day on purpose. Fine. Here's your pen.
Hey,
Ooh.
first off, you throw like a bunny. Second, You're a very sore loser.
See you later, Officer Fluff. So sad this is over. I wish I could have helped more.
The thing is, you don't need a warrant if you have probable cause, and I'm pretty sure I saw a shifty lowlife climbing the fence.
Nice. She's so smart.
This is him, Emmett Otterton. He was definitely here. What do you think happened?
I know whose car this is. We gotta go.
Why? Whose car is it?
The most feared crime boss in Tundratown. They call him Mr. Big, and he does not like me, so we gotta go.
Why would he be here right now? It's closed.
Raymond.
What the
Is that Kevin? Long time no see. And speaking of no see, how about you forget you saw me?
Yeah.
Mr. Big. Yeah. This is a simple misunderstanding.
Then I have only one request. Say hello to Grandmama. Isom.
If you're mad at me about the rug, I've got more rugs.
Daddy! It's time for our dance!
No.
Wait!
No.
Wait! She's the bunny that saved my life yesterday! From that giant donut!
Really? Oh, yeah, her, the hair. What a odd coincidence.
Otterton. He went crazy. Ripped up the car, scared my driver half to death, and disappeared into the night. You want to find Otterton? Talk to the driver of the car. His name's Monches. Lives in the Rainforest District.
Mr. Monches? Judy Hopps, ZPD. We just want to know what happened to Emmett Otterton.
You should be asking what happened to me.
Whoa. Teensy Otter did that?
He just kept yelling about the night howlers. Over and over. The night howlers.
Buddy?
Are you okay?
Nah, something's happening to them.
Run.
But what?
You saved my life.
Well, that's what we do at the ZPD.
Oh. So now we gotta hear from this asshole.
You gave her the 48 hours, so technically we still have 10 left to find our Mr. Otterton. Good day.
Eat shit.
Never let them see that they get to you.
So, things do get to you?
If the world's only gonna see a fox is shifty and untrustworthy, there's no point in trying to be anything else.
Damn.
Assistant Mayor Bellwether, we need your help. Who are these guys?
Timberwolves. Bet you a nickel one of them's gonna howl. And there it is.
Both of them.
Is it with wolves and the howling? It's like...
Howlers! Night howlers! Come on.
We need to come forward.
Great idea. Tell the public. And how do you think they're gonna feel about their mayor, who is a lion? I'll be ruined. Someone's here.
Sir, you need to go now. Security, sweep the area.
Damn. I knew that was gonna happen.
Mayor Lionheart, you have the right to remain silent.
You don't understand.
I'm shocked.
The city.
You were just trying to protect your job.
No, listen.
Who's really
you
behind
don't
this?
know
Because
why
they're...
this is happening. It could
Yeah.
destroy Zootopia.
Well, I've been thinking it would be nice to have a partner in case you need something to write with.
Officer Hopps, it's time.
For now, I'll turn things over to the officer who cracked the case. Officer Judy Hopps.
Why is this happening?
We still don't know. But it may have something to do with biology.
What do you mean by that?
Can you elaborate on that, please? Yes. For whatever reason, they seem to be reverting back to their primitive, savage ways.
Let me ask you a question. Are you afraid of me?
No.
Do you think I might go nuts? You think I might go savage? Probably best if you don't have a predator as a partner.
Damn. He really filled it out. Ugh, I'm annoyed. Integrity.
I don't understand.
Oh, nice.
You're a hero to them. They trust you. And so that's why Chief Bogo and I want you to be the public face of the ZPD.
I'm not a hero. I don't deserve this badge.
What?
Judy, you worked so hard to get here.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Didn't see this coming.
Hey, Judy, I'd just like to say I'm sorry for the way I behaved in my youth. I had a lot of self-doubt, and it manifested itself in the form of unchecked rage and aggression.
Hey, kids, don't you run through that Mindy Campum Holycythius.
Well, now, there's a $4 word, Mr. H. My family always just called them night howlers.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Wait.
Off the produce, but I don't like
So,
the little ones going near them on account
we've
of
had this all wrong.
Yeah, Terry ate one whole when we were kids and went completely nuts.
Night howlers aren't wolves. They're flowers. The flowers are making the predators go savage. That's it!
You catch any of that, Bond?
Not one bit.
Oh, that makes me feel a little bit better. I thought she was talking in tongues or something.
Wait, please, I know you'll never forgive me, and I don't blame you. I wouldn't forgive me either, but I can't do it without you. And after we're done, you can hate me because I was a horrible friend and I hurt you.
Oh,
I really am just a dumb bunny.
no, you're not.
I really am just a dumb bunny.
Oh, he's gonna turn it back on. It's like, well, if you want this back, you gotta work with me.
I'll let you race it in 48 hours. All right, get in.
I love this. That almost made me tear up a little bit.
Deep breath. Are you just trying to steal the pen? Is that what this is?
She's cute. Both of these guys are great. Really good characters. Really well done.
Weasel wasn't lying.
Yeah, it looks like old Doug's cornered the market on night howlers.
What is this? Breaking Bad?
We got Doug here. What's the mark? Cheetah and Sahara Square. Got it. Serious? Yeah, I'll buzz you when it's done. Or you'll see it on the news, whichever comes first.
Hey, Doc, open up!
All right, Walter and Jesse are back, so I'm leaving now.
Walter and Jesse? That's a Breaking Bad reference.
We need to get this evidence to the ZPD.
Okay, great.
I really enjoyed that reference. That was funny.
Oh, there it is.
3, 2, 1.
Judy. Mayor Bellwether.
No, wait. It's a trick. It's a trick. How did you... Yeah. Yeah.
I'll go ahead and I'll take that case now.
You know what? I think Nick and I will just take this to the ZPD.
Get them.
Okay, just relax. Whoops. Blueberry?
Oh, they're gonna use the blueberries to trick them. Swap it out. Jesus. Yeah, they swapped it out.
What are you going to do? Kill me?
Oh, no, of course not.
He is.
No. Oh, Nick.
He has to pretend to kill her.
Nick, don't do this. Fight it.
Oh, but he can't help it, can he?
So that's it. Prey fears predator and you stay in power?
Yeah, pretty much.
It won't work.
Fear always works.
Blood.
I think we got it. We got it up there. Thank you, Yakety Yak. You laid it all out beautifully.
They were... Oh, the pen. They recorded it.
It's my word against yours.
Ooh. Actually...
And I'll dart every predator in Zootopia to keep it that way.
It's your word against yours.
I love this. The writing is so good in this movie.
When I was a kid, I thought Zootopia was this perfect place where everyone got along and anyone could be anything. From the biggest elephant to our first fox.
Nice.
I implore you, try.
Everything's coming full circle.
Try to make the world a better place. Look inside yourself and recognize that change starts with you. It starts with all of us.
All right. So that was Zootopia. And I am just going to say this. I'm actually very, very surprised at how much I like this movie. To be honest, before I hopped into this, I was like trying to like imagine what I think the movie was going to be like in my head. But it's actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like maybe a Toy Story situation. Like maybe there's a human family that goes to the zoo. Maybe a kid connects with an animal and the animal is going to be our animal main character, and maybe it'll just be like a commentary on zoos, and maybe like they're evil or something and the animals are going to try to escape, and whatever our animal leader was, they're going to try to lead our animals to freedom. That's what I thought the movie was going to be about. But in actuality, it's actually a way better story, and it's actually very interesting. Because we're living, it's based in a city called Zootopia where prey and predator live in harmony side by side. And then I was like, it kept me thinking and guessing, because throughout the movie I kept trying to figure out, okay, who's really behind this? Who's really doing this? Who's trying to stir the pot, poke the bear, you know, figuratively and literally? Who's trying to like who would have anything to gain about this? And I kind of like how they threw a lot of red herrings. Well, not a lot, but they threw a red herring out there with the whole night howler thing. How we all kind of assumed it was the wolves, but it wasn't. It was the flower. When my mind was like making all these connections throughout the story, I kept like wanting to applaud the writers, just because it not only kept me guessing, but kept me excited and wanting to know how this story was going to develop going forward. I really enjoyed this movie, like, a lot. And you know what? I think Judy, the rabbit, the bunny, I think she's probably one of the better protagonists that we've had in a Disney movie as of late. Because I can't remember anyone as likable or as well written. Like, I was 110%, maybe even more, behind Judy and her wanting to be the one to crack the case, prove everybody wrong, and that it doesn't matter about her size, doesn't matter if we've never had a bunny cop before. She was going to prove everybody wrong, and that she was going to do it with the help of the unlikeliest of allies, a fox. Her mortal enemy, you know what? And I really enjoyed how they didn't really tiptoe around things, which I was kind of shocked when they kind of brought up almost like a social commentary on classism, racism, being prejudiced towards certain groups of, in this case, animals, how everyone was trying to feed off of the society's fear, being like, we're prey, we need to be fearing the predators. So the fact that, what was it, Bellwether, how she was kind of behind everything, she was the meek and mild, everyone would never suspect her, only to have her be the mastermind in the end. I really enjoyed that. And honestly, I was going to be a little annoyed if the big bad was just someone that just came out of nowhere, because I was trying to figure out, who is it going to be? Someone we've been like introduced to so far has to be the big bad. And I just really liked how they went with Bellwether, the former mayor, to be the bad guy. So I really liked that. Really liked the mystery to everything. I love the relationship between Judy and Nick. Good stuff all around. Excuse me. Yeah, I really enjoyed this movie, and I want to thank you guys for you know, constantly hounding me in the comments. Not hounding you, but you know what I mean. I'm not trying to say you guys are annoying or anything like that. But I'm just saying I'm glad that I was seeing Zootopia over and over and over again just in the comments from multiple different people. So it's not like the same person doing it over and over again. So I want to thank you guys, those who did recommend this to me. And I know it's probably been so long since the first person recommended this movie, but I finally did it. I really enjoyed it. It's definitely up there in the ranking system, even with the highest of Pixar movies, in my opinion, that I've seen on this channel. I don't know what I would rate as the best Pixar movie that I've seen on this channel, since I've seen so many that were really good. Like standouts would be, you know, obviously Soul, Coco, Ratatouille, Incredibles. I really loved all those, but the ones that I haven't seen on the channel, obviously I love Toy Story, Up, Wally. So yeah, I mean, I'm glad I can finally add this movie to finally join the rest of these like great films, great animated films, as some of my favorites, because this was really good. And I don't want to take anything away from the film or take anything away from anything else, but I think they handled the story really well. The story was great, the characters were great, kept me guessing, I was entertained, and it was just a nice fun little adventure. Is there a sequel? Because that's what I kept thinking about. Like, once we got to the end, I was like, nah, I want a little bit more, you know? Is there a sequel? Because if there's a Zootopia 2, I'm watching it, okay? So hold on to your butts. I'm definitely going to check that out at some point. But yeah, if I want to give this a rating, it's hard because I don't want to give anything less than a 9. I don't think it was perfect, but it was pretty damn close. I think the character of Judy, then the relationship between Judy and Nick, I think that's a 10 out of 10. But I don't know. I think it's, if I were to like give it a rating, 9 at the very least, and at the very most, damn near perfect. 9.5, almost 10. But yeah, it's a very, very strong score because I think it deserves it, and it was great. I enjoyed it, and I feel like I'm just repeating the same things over and over again. So I think I'm just going to end it there. So guys, if you enjoyed my review, enjoyed my reaction, you could watch this video right now in its entirety, full length, uncut, unedited, right now over on my Patreon. Links are in the description down below or pinned in the top comments. All you gotta do is just take a look. We got multiple tiers to choose from. Check out everything else I've done over there. I've done movie reactions to other Pixar movies, other Disney movies, other movies in general. And going forward, I do want to just hop into more of these types of movies, different movies. Like I said, Hereditary is on the list. It's coming up. And I've also wanted to get deeper into the DC animated universe, you know, the movies, which I did start with Superman Doomsday. And I want to just keep going with those. If you guys are interested, I will continue with that. Also, I do want to get into the DC TV universe at some point. I know Marvel's a big thing right now, but I want to just, you know, show the other companies some love since, you know, we are DC on this channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking anything away from Marvel. I'm just saying we are DC on this channel. So, yeah, I do want to do that. And if anything, I'm also working on Community. I've done Dark. I'm working on a bunch of things right now, or at least I have a lot of plans for this channel. So if any of that interests you, drop a like, comment down below what you want to see me react to next, subscribe if you haven't already, and share it with your friends. Until next time, I'm going to see you guys later. Alright guys, next movie reaction, drop all the suggestions in the comments down below, and I'll see y'all in a minute. Alright guys, adios.